It's a bad government. They are Fulani boys. All the 8 are Fulani. They are Fulani boys, and that if any day they see the president, they will chew him. He's their brother. They have disappointed them and disappointed Nigerians. They will chew him raw. Or any of his representatives, they will chew him raw. But I said, well, even though I'm part of government, but I'm a church man. I'm a man, Christian. I'm not a government official. I said, okay. That is what has saved you. You would have killed you outrightly without asking for any ransom. But now that you're a church man, let's go. Let's go inside the bush. So we moved and moved and moved and trekked up to 15 kilometers. But I knew that it was from my area. I knew that we were rigmaroling and winding and winding and winding, going up, going down, going up. And eventually at 11 p.m., they said, okay, now we negotiate. Each of us will pay 50 million, and we're going to pay 150 million. I thought it was a joke. I said, we are going to pay 10 million. They said, what? What? Don't say that. They lifted up their knife to cut me. I said, please hold on. They said, we are not going to change. They're going to pay us 150 million. Eventually, they said, okay, because you are a father. And these boys are between 18, the leader is about 35 years. I told them, all of you are younger than my own daughter and even my son. You are younger than them. I'm supposed to be your father. I say, we know. That's why we are not very harsh with you. Otherwise, not even outside. So they now say, okay, Oga, let us tell you what we will do. By then, they have taken my episcopal ring because it's gold plated. They've taken my wedding ring. They've taken this thing. They said, and they took all and sacked our bag and took all the money. They said, okay, do you know what we do? Pay us 100 million. It's not negotiable. If you talk, we shoot you, kill you, and forget about the money and kidnap others. I said, okay, we will pay you 100 million. So they said, after some time, they said, where is the money? I said, this is Sunday night now. How can we get money this night? And you know that there's this seat at home in Igbo land. You can't afford the money now. Be patient till morning. We'll make contacts. Then we make contacts within and around Imo and Abia. Make contact from our HOC. My wife's line was not good, so I knew she must have been very depressed and confused. So eventually I was able to get her. I told her my life. Nothing had happened. I told my wife I'll be released, but it's a matter of time. And she told me she had already gathered people to pray. So they were praying. Now, at the time, they said, we are delaying them. My bishop of Owerri, they laid him on something, and somebody raised knife, and they are going to cut off the head. Now, the blood will spill on me, and then I'll know they're serious. The other one pointed to me, I said, don't, is it money? We will raise the money for you. So, but the irony of it, what paid me most, was where they were situated. The soldiers, all of Fulani extraction, Nigerian soldiers, they were there at Lomara Junction. And these boys were going behind them. Meanwhile, they kept their cows somewhere, numbering about 200, somewhere, down, with some people, and they're all together. People were taking care of the cows, but they were, parading us in the bush until finally they settled somewhere. They said, when are you bringing the money? I said, by 12 noon, I will call the people I contacted whether the money had been raised. And I called them. They are gathering the money, and they had it. They said I will use my phone to talk, but they can't use their phone. They don't want to be tracked. So if I use their phone, the security forces will track them down. Then I used my phone. I negotiated. I told my people, they say we are raising money somebody mentioned we have raised 30 million. I said, SOC, please, any money in the office, life is more important than money. Yes. Transfer it to a certain account. Let's pay them that 100 million. And eventually, by 3 p.m., they say, call your people. Pick the phone, said, we have raised 130 million. I said, please, give them 100 million. And the package, they said, their leader said, package the money. Their leader was born in Igbo land. So born from Sudan, but the parents had died. He was born in Igbo land. She said he was born around Omai, Hamuzu, where the father was a cow dealer, cow. So the boy understood the if you involve police or soldiers or DSS, we will kill you because our life will be at risk. We kill you first. He said, down there, don't see me, that's God. There are 7 decomposing bodies there. In fact, we cut off their head. They are there. So if you like, but we are perceiving the order of killing the human beings. So they said, cooperate. So the man, the anchor man, I told him, what you may do, please talk to the man. The man said, go and buy 5 Ghana must go, big ones, put 20 million into 5. Bring it to somewhere, we'll come and take it. Then he said, that we should be here with 2. 2 of them, one was like this one. They pointed gun at us. They said, if the Oga said shoot, if we disappoint them, or if we account any bundle of the money and it's not up to 10 million, they will kill us. So they will count it 20 million into 5, and then they will tell them to release our phone. They say, Oga, where we don't want to release your phone is, when we don't want to hold your phone, they will use it to track us. So take your phone. Well, we were there. At the time, they said, around 5:30, the youngest boy, who I think is younger brother to their commander, said, Oga, congratulations, you are free. You can go now. We have got our money, you can go. Let me show you the road. They took us to old road, where they wrote, welcome to Imo, and a goodbye from Abia. You know, we share boundary, old road to Isochi. Then they say, you know this road? I said, I don't know. I pretended, because it's my village. Ube is my village. I said, I don't know the place. They said, follow this road. You get to somewhere, you will see people there. So I followed the road. We followed the road 3 of us until we saw people. But what pains me most is that these people told us that they are going to bring, after buying enough weapons, they bring all those that have been put in disarray, driven away from Zamfara, Katsina, Zambisa forest, that they are all coming to locate themselves in Igbo land, that there's no security in Igbo land, that they will come there and then they will deal with us. And that the young man was just flippant. Maybe he took something. He said, do you know Ibadan? Lagos Expressway? We are in all the bush there. We're everywhere there. We're also in the south. So we are waiting for the slightest signal. We will finish you people and take over this land. So they claim that Nigeria belongs to Fulani. They said that is why we are afraid of. You know, I've been talking about this open grazing and this road. They have a plan. They have a plan. And I accuse the soldiers who are non-Christians. Some of them are Fulani. They are part of it. Because they are shooting this man. You know, when our people wanted to comb the bush, the soldiers said, if you move a step, we'll finish you. Don't go there. So they know where the boys are. They know the location. And what they do is in the daytime, they use their cow to confuse people. Then after some time, the cows will go to rest and they take their gun and do the operation of kidnapping.